Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title, this is a Browband Collection video. But before I get into the Browbands, I just wanted to give you guys a couple of quick updates. So I haven't been able to film much because I do go to school full time and I have a pretty decently long part-time job in addition to my horses and homework. So it gets really busy and I don't really have time to do much, but I'm trying to figure out my whole video filming schedule and to see how often I can post for you guys because I love doing that. So today's Friday. Yeah. Today's Friday. I don't know when I'll be posting this video. Probably today, I would assume. But tomorrow I have a day full of horse stuff. Not necessarily with my horses. I don't know when I'll get around to doing my horses tomorrow. I may have my parents go out and take care of them for me, or I might just come really late tomorrow. But anyhow, first thing in the morning, I'm going up to my old pony club and I'm doing a bunch of ratings for several girls there for their G1, D2, and D3s, something like that. And then after that, I'm coming home to get dressed and changed, and I'm going up to Del Mar for the FEI Longines Grand Prix. And it's at the Del Mar Show Park, so I'll be vlogging that, and there's going to be a ton of shopping. I'm going to try not to buy anything, but like, come on, those horse show vendors, they have everything. But yeah, okay, so that's like a really long update, sorry. But yeah, we'll just get into it. And excuse my messy tack room. This is what my tack room looks like after it's been worked in for a week with no time to clean it, so. And most of my tack is not clean either, so. Alright, I'll flip you around. Okay, so this is like the sad, sorry state that my tack room's in right now. I just have a bunch of half pads thrown up there, and then my saddles are dirty. Well, those two dressage saddles are dirty, but that saddle girth is clean. That stuff's clean. I just have crap everywhere. Like, most of those are actually trash and I threw them away. They're empty. And then I have clippers down there. I cleaned the blades, but I haven't put the actual like clippers away yet. I clipped a little bit off of Ami's neck and chest the other day. And then right here is the mountain, like all this is a mountain of laundry that I need to take home. And these saddle pads are all pretty dirty. They need to go home and get washed too. And here's some boots and some wraps I haven't put away yet or re-rolled. Or actually these escadron ones probably need to be washed. And then some dirty girths that I need to clean. Yeah, I got my work cut out for me today. But anyhow, this video is about Browbands. So let's get to the Browbands. Browbands. I only made it a couple minutes before I could not talk. Yay me. Alright, so the first Browband I have is this PS of Sweden Browband. And I can never remember what it's called. So I will put the name of it in the bottom, like right here. But anyhow, that is the Browband. It's horse size and it's in the color black. And it has like the snaps because it's PS of Sweden. But this is on Mia's dressage bridle. And then this is Mia's jumping bridle. And again, I have a PS of Sweden little Browband. There's the thing. Same snap design. This Browband is a little bit different from this one. As you can see, this one is stones set into this metal thingy. I'm not a jeweler, sorry. But this one, it's... I don't know how to explain it. It's like pieces of jewels or mirrored pieces glued on to the leather. It's not set in like these metal things. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, can you kind of tell? Oh, my hands are so gross. Yeah, so the leather's brown because it's on her jumping bridle. And this is called the Vintage Rose or Rosé, depending on if they add the little accent to it. I see it as rose, and then I see the accent, so it'd be rosé. So I don't know. But I just thought it was really beautiful. The top and bottom row of crystals are clear, and then the center one, it's like, I guess it's rose gold. And it looks beautiful on her. I love it. And then the next Browband I have, I don't remember the brand of this. I bought it at Mary's Tack and Feed. It needs to be cleaned badly. It wasn't very expensive. It's black. It has padding, and as you can see, I've used this so much that the leather dye has rubbed off. So that isn't all dirt. A lot of it is discoloration. There you go. But anyhow, this bridle has turquoise, like little beads that roll in theory, I guess. Little crystals, and then the metal pieces. It is so dirty. I need to take a toothbrush to it and give it a deep cleaning. And this is also in horse size. Moving on. Okay, so this is Ami's jumping bridle. It is by 5 Star Tack, and this is the Browband that actually came on the bridle. So this is a 5 Star Tack bridle. It's really nice. It's like round raised, and then it has the padding on the inside. Just plain simple, lovely. Alright, the next bridle is right here. This is a PS of Sweden bridle. It's Prince's dressage bridle. And then this Browband is also PS of Sweden. And I think this is the I Got Spades Browband. So it just has clear crystals top and bottom, and then black crystals for the middle. The leather is black, and again it's in size full. Alright. This bridle is an Arc de Triomphe bridle. This was the jumping bridle I used on Ami before I got the 5 Star one. So this older one I've been using for Prince as a, well, it was going to be his jumping bridle, but I never got to actually jumping him before he got injured. So that just sits there really. I've been using it recently, but yeah, it mainly just sits there. This Browband, I don't know the brand of the actual leather bit, but my trainer actually made it. Her and her husband made it. So what you can do is you can buy the leather parts, and it has this open cutaway channel in the middle, and then you can buy your own beads and string your own beads. So that's what they did. They bought the Browband. It's padded on the inside. It's dark brown, and then they chose these little beads for me because my cross-country colors are navy and white, but my barn colors are also navy and silver. So she just chose these really pretty navy beads. I don't know if you can see the shape. And these really, really gorgeous metal like beads. That is a real close-up of my thumb. Oh my. But yeah, and they did a pretty good job. I love it. And it's just a very personal touch. And I think this was a Christmas present. Alright, so those are all the Browbands I use on a so-called regular basis, meaning they stay on my bridles. And then I have, see if I can try not to make you guys sick spinning this around. In this little container, I have all my other Browbands. If I can undo it. Come on! Okay, it doesn't want to come out, so we're just going to do this right here. Wait, hold on. Okay, that's better. I took the drawer out so you guys could see it better, but I just keep all the other Browbands I'm not currently using in this little container. I have a random dressage test there, I don't know why, and I have a random pair of spurs that I don't use anymore. Of course I used to use them when I don't have. But yeah, I have a video way back in my history, because I have some older videos that aren't like really YouTube related. But her name was Lacey, and I used to use those on her. Long story short, Lacey's not with us anymore. But back to the brighter side, I have way too many Browbands. So this Browband is Arc de Triomphe. So this is kind of like a reddish colored leather with the chestnutty inside. But this Browband came on that Arc de Triomphe bridle, just like that. I used it for a while until Susan, my trainer, made that one for me. Alright, so that's that Browband. The next is this Browband. So this one is made by the brand Ovation. It is in the size full. It is dark brown, and it just has this detail. Again, there's my thumb. These are pretty details. It's really beautiful, and it's really classy in that it's elegant with like the teeny amount to complement her more narrow, fine bone face. But the only thing about it is the little area right here is really tiny. Like, that's my finger, and it's really hard to get the bridle on. I kind of have to shove it. But yeah, it's super affordable. I think I paid maybe $20 for this. Yeah, overall really good brow band though. I would recommend. Alright, so this brow band, and I have two of these. This one? Yes. So these two brow bands are exactly the same, just different colors. The top is a dark brown and the bottom is black. They are both made by Vespucci, and they have padding on the inside. They're a lot thinner this way than regular ones, but these I don't use. I don't have a horse that these fit, and that is because these both came on Mia's bridles. So both her dressage and jumping bridle are the same exact bridle, just different colors. They're both the Vespucci plain raised figure 8 bridles. So as you can see, it kind of matches each. But yeah, her face wears a horse-sized, no, sorry, other way around. Her face wears a cob-sized bridle, but the cob brow bands are too small, so I always have to swap out the brow band for a horse-sized brow band. Yeah, that's how it works. Horse-sized brow band on a cob-sized bridle. So these are obviously too small for her because they're cob. They came with the bridles. So they just sit and they don't really do anything. Alright, back to the messy pile. Alright, this brow band. Okay, I remember. So this is Arc de Triomphe. It's raised, like round raised. And it's really dirty apparently. It's like a spider web. It's really gross. It is padded on the inside. It is horse size. And this brow band, it's Arc de Triomphe like I said, and that came on his Arc de Triomphe bridle. His dressage bridle is Arc de Triomphe. And the nose band on the bridle, the figure 8, did not come with the bridle. This is the Napoleon figure, or the Napoleon snaffle bridle, but I put a none finer figure 8 nose band on it. But this is the original, I can't even talk. I'm so tired today. This is the original brow band that went on it, but I obviously swapped it out because I liked a little bit more color. I like turquoise. Alright, next. Okay, this is a Steuben brow band. I have had this for so long and it's really dirty and it's been sitting in here, so it's kind of turning like a greenish blue color because I think it's silver. It needs to be polished. But it's black leather, Steuben. It's not padded. Sorry, that's like an old vet thing right there. A vet write-up. Oh, that's Prince's lameness exam. That's funny. I was wondering what that was. But yeah, so it has leather, and then woven in and out of the leather is this chain piece. And it really needs to be cleaned. But yeah, I used this for a long time before I got the turquoise brow band on Ami's dressage bridle. Alright, moving on. This brow band is made by None Finer. It is black leather? Yeah, it's black leather with the brass clinchers. This I bought for Lacey. It really suited her and looked really good on her. I unfortunately was only able to use it 3 times before she passed away. And it just doesn't look good on any of my horses. But it's still like a memento of Lacey because it was her brow band. So it just stays in the box really. Alright, next. Okay, I don't remember who made this brow band. It was custom made as a year-end award championship, like year-end thingy. It was for a dressage show series that we won the high point for, I think it was 17 under at the time. So a custom-made brow band and a stock tie pin was made, and this is just a brow band. Has like these black beads and then the little crystals and the pearls, and again it needs to be cleaned. I used it for a while, but I don't know, I just didn't really care for the pearls on Ami's face. And I used this brow band, see it's like padded, and I used this brow band on Mia before I got the PS of Sweden one. Right, next, speaking of PS of Sweden, here's another PS of Sweden brow band. So this is just flat on the outside and then padded on the inside, and it has a curve to it like that. So this brow band is the one that came with Prince's PS of Sweden bridle. I just swapped it out for something a little bit more fancy. And then also because these snaps, I don't know what it is about this bridle, I think it's defective, or the brow band, is because it unsnaps really easy compared to the other ones. Like if I don't know how to explain it. It just comes unsnapped really easy. Easier than all my other ones. So it kind of just sits there. And the last brow band is right here. So it's brown leather, it's padded, and my trainer and her husband also made this brow band. So it's brown leather, it's horse size, and it has these different color pinks and these little pearlish colored pieces. And this was a brow band that was made, I think it was Christmas too. Like 2 Christmases ago, I gotAmi's brow band, that blue one. And then last Christmas, she made this one to go on Mia's bridal because I had only had Mia for a couple months, and it was kind of like a Christmas present that all her students have. Like, she makes these custom brow bands for all her students and for Christmas. Not like every year, but like everyone has one basically. But we were just super excited that I got a mirror and I could actually have pink stuff now because I wasn't about to put pink on my gelding. But yeah, so I was using this one until I got this one. So I'm going to be using this one for a while. And I do like swap them out for a nice change. But yeah, I love it, and it's Mia's brow band. So yeah, I mean, that is everything I have as far as brow bands go. There's a ton there. I probably have too much, but you know what? Live life to the fullest. So thank you for watching, guys. Again, look how messy this is. I'm about to spend the next hour cleaning all this stuff. So thank you for watching, and see you guys later. Bye.